Was he calling him foolish because he didn't get it the moment he walked in the room? I don't know. This is so eerie and scary. I don't like it.
Why? Why did you do this? Itachi, why?
Yes, why?
To test the limits of my ability.
I should have known.
Ability?
It's always about becoming the strongest and stronger.
You're telling me that that was the reason? That you butchered every single member of our clan?
It is of great importance.
It's of importance? Why? I'm sure he has a reason. I would not want to stare at my dead parent in the face.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Is he gonna... Well, obviously Sasuke survived, but he really let him run away?
Please, I don't want to die!
Alright. He doesn't want to die. So does he not kill him because he didn't fight him bravely enough? Or because he's his brother? Or because he couldn't? Or any other myriad of reasons?
Please, don't kill me.
You're not even worth killing.
Yep, there it is.
If you wish to kill me one day, foster your hatred and despise me, surviving in such an unsightly manner as this, by all means flee. Cling to your wretched life.
Alright, well, that's either the truth or it's the partial truth that they just want to show you right now until they tell you the whole truth.
Hey, Itachi. It'll be a pain in the neck if this kid makes a run for it. Maybe I oughta chop off a leg, just in case.
Excuse me?
Say what?
Right.
Ah! So him not saying anything means it's okay? Somebody, Sasuke, Jiraiya, or you know what, Naruto, do something.
It's been a long time. Sasuke.
Ah!
Itachi Uchiha. Itachi Uchiha.
Oh gosh. My hands are so clammy right now. This is probably going to be the end of the episode. I'm upset about it.
That's strange, because the way I heard it, the whole Uchiha clan was wiped out. By you.
Itachi.
So he didn't tell... okay.
And destroy a certain someone.
Oh.
He's still out there. Brother. I promised myself.
So he didn't say fully, and now Naruto is getting it. Okay. Okay. As much as I love our main protagonists here, I know there's no way that they could beat these people. What?
Chidori.
Enough! You're dead!
What is happening to his arm? Let's rip up the side of this really nice hotel who did nothing to you. Did he just smack him to the side? Oh no, he just stopped it. Okay. I'm sad, but also it's not out of my expectations.
Ah, chakra. This must be it. The power of the 9 tails.
Enough.
I can't. Come on, Naruto.
Too slow.
Oh.
Damn it! Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Sorry, kid. My blade shark skin cuts through chakra and devours it.
Ugh.
So, forget the legs. Maybe I ought to start off with those arms of his.
I don't think so. Alright, Jiraiya, stop messing around. Or somebody tell me that Sasuke got followed by the higher up ninja or something.
What the?
Jiraiya!
It isn't in my nature to be duped by the wiles of women.
Isn't it,
When
though?
you reach the stature I have, the ladies kneel and worship at your awesomeness!
Okay, now you're just making a fool of yourself. Ah, that's the end, isn't it? I almost feel like there's a lot to unpack in that episode, but not really. Like, it took place in the hallway the whole time. No, well, okay. Let's try this. Knowing Naruto being able to sense that these ninja were very serious, he's like, okay, I'm just gonna go with them because these people are the real deal. And then they were like, oh no, we don't want you to run away, so like, we're just gonna chop off your leg. Which, from a villain standpoint, is very smart. But from like me and the audience, I'm like, please don't do this. That seems a little extreme, but like, it does make sense from their standpoint. I guess I understand, whatever. But also, Sasuke showing up at the right place, and also knowing that Itachi was just able to cast aside his jutsu. But I guess that makes sense in a sense because it is Kakashi's technique. And I'm assuming if Itachi knows Kakashi, which they do, then he would know of his techniques. And of course, I'm not 100% sure all the different facets of the Shinangan Eye, but I'm assuming that if he's been able to see it before, then the Chidori wouldn't really be like that much of a challenge for him. I do appreciate that Naruto was aiming to defend them, and I appreciated that he was able to use his nine-tail chakra right away instead of having to be pushed to that point, even if Kisame was able to just eat it all up with his sword, which, fine, whatever. But also, thank you, Jiraiya, for coming in at the last second to save them. I was hoping, in the back of my mind, I was just like, Jiraiya is considered one of these extremely powerful shinobi. He has to know, right? He has to have known that they were being followed. He has to have known that Naruto is in trouble. I don't know why he chose till after Itachi broke Sasuke's wrist to just show up and save the day. But, whatever. So I'm really curious what the next episode is going to be about, because this episode I feel like was just a lot of setup. Because going into the next episode, or at least going forward, I'm curious about how they're going to fight, if they're going to fight, really, because Itachi mentioned that it wouldn't be smart to fight Jiraiya because there would be many losses. And how Sasuke is going to go from here, because he's on the floor with a broken wrist, he can't do much. And, how is this gonna affect Naruto and Sasuke's relationship? Because now, especially because it doesn't seem they've talked that much since the incident in the forest, but like Sasuke knowing what Naruto is capable of, and Naruto knowing what Sasuke, like a little bit more about Sasuke, I wonder how that's going to affect their relationship / camaraderie at all. And you know what, going like a slight back a little bit, I will say in this episode, knowing Sasuke's past, like, fully, if I can say that, because there's probably more, but knowing how he found out, and I guess I feel like this might be a translation thing, but I feel like a little led askew, because Sasuke has like this Avenger complex, and saying that Itachi left him alive to take revenge against him, which technically Itachi did say. He said, if you want to, like, basically if you want to get back at me, then like fuel your hatred and grow strong and come kill me. essentially he's like, come at me, bro, you know? But also knowing that Itachi didn't kill him because Sasuke ran and cried and begged for his life. And I'm not saying anybody else wouldn't have done that. I'm not trying to bag on Sasuke here. I'm just saying from Itachi's standpoint, I guess it could be that Sasuke looked very weak and he wasn't worth killing, which he did say he's not even worth killing. But I'm curious if Sasuke views it the same as Itachi, which I'm assuming is no. And I have many questions about how that is all going to work out. I think that's all I have. That's like the most put together my thoughts have ever been, and I don't even think it was that put together. If you enjoyed this video, then I'm super glad you did. As of right now, I post every Saturdays until I finish school, and will hopefully get to post more. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching and following me on this shinobi journey. And until next time, bye!